Matthew Perry will leaves over $1 million to trust named after Woody Allen. Matthew Perry's will is leaving his stuff in a trust he established that's named after a famous Woody Allen character. Per new legal docs, Matthew created a will in 2009, and he says he wants to leave a majority of his belongings to a trust. And as it turns out, he must have been a big fan of Annie Hall because he created a trust called the Alvy Singer Living Trust. And the Doe assets he had on hand before he died are set to go into the trust. The docs list the value of his personal property when he died at a little over $1 million. This $1 million and change is what the executors found as additional assets that are not already in this private trust. In other words, it's not an accurate reflection of his net worth. Fact is, Matthew probably had millions upon millions more. This is just extra. We don't know who the trustees are, but Matt makes a distinction in his will that any kids he may have had post 2009 are explicitly not entitled to his fortune. He never had children, by the way. Two women named Lisa Ferguson and Robin Ruzan, who's Mike Myers' ex-wife, are listed as executors of his will. They'll be the ones in charge of making decisions about how to divvy up and manage his property. Robin and Matt worked on the same game show called Celebrity Liar together back in the 2010s. She was an executive producer and he was a contestant. Matthew died in October, of course, after drowning in his personal hot tub at home, and an autopsy later determined he had ketamine in his system when it happened. His passing rocked Hollywood, and his Friends co-stars have had a hard time. Matt was acknowledged in a sweet tribute at the Emmys earlier this year. Courtesy of Charlie Puth, he was also honored during the In Memoriam segment at the Oscars Sunday as Andrea Bocelli and his son Matteo sang "Time to Say Goodbye."